The match is kicked off.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Carmela is walking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Big night time.
And Carmela with a takedown, looking for a...
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire battle.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Carmela with a super kick. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Going for the cover. And they're still in this.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Carmela really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Arm wringer. Countered with a knuckles. Carmela with a super kick. I feel a celebration coming.
And going for the pin. That's it for Lyra, defeated in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Io Sky ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Super kick! Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
She countered that into her own offense. Carmela planted one there.
Got the leg and elbow drop. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Mela's really taking command here.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Counter on Carmela.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet. Io Sky floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Not for lack of trying, but Carmela has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. And the next combatant is Bayley, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet. German suplex.
Nice. Boom, one step.
Kick to the gut. Just a second. Cross plant. Can that finish Io?
Makes a cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked?
There's the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. 2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what. Bayley shot to the wrist for the rose plant.
Io's in dire straits.
Is it enough? The cover. That marks the end of the night for Io Sky in this gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Making her way down is Parker, who looks to take the gauntlet by storm.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Oh, what a kick.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arms.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Nice running crossbody.
No, just shredding into the cover.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And Parker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Running knee!
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
From the top. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Whip back into the ring.
Man.
Oh, look at this. Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She's got something in mind here.
What a display of strength here.
Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Bailey to the belly. Cover. 2 count. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. She saw that coming.
Lot of spinning back. She's going for it. Shoulders up before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Oh, God. Backbreaker cuts off the attack.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Oh, punishing. Bayley's got her in her sights.
To the back of the knee. Spiked with the rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2. They're out. This is all over. Jada Parker's taken out of the gauntlet.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
And it looks like Jade Cargill is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
And Cargill's looking for a solution. Nice Japanese arm drag.
oh, that can shatter a jump.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Cargill steers clear of that. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Can that finish Bayley?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh, targeting the stomach.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Bayley!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, what's she gonna do with that? This could be gruesome.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Bayley. Rose plant by Bayley.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Cover. There's 2. And a kick out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level.
Are we gonna see it?
Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. Climbing up the corner.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshair. Up high. Step aside, avoiding damage. Big blow could be felt.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Does that finish Bayley off?
Cover. 2. And she's still in the game.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you've got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
There's 2. What in the world?
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. What a face buster.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
And there's Bayley with more offense.
Yeah, every step forward for Cargill is being met with resistance.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further.
man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
From the top.
Crash landing.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this.
By Bailey.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Cover. 2. Eliminated. Jade Cargill has been eliminated from the Gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon. Next in the Gauntlet is Nia Jax. This should be interesting.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. There's the rose plant. Has Bailey ended it there?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And stories painted on Bailey's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Nia avoids contact.
Right to the jaw. What the lariat. Oof.
Someone call a dentist. Head being targeted again, it seems. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. That could end Bailey's night.
She's out. Bailey's taken out of the Gauntlet.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go. All right, here comes Ruka to make some noise in this Gauntlet match.
Strong forearm.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Shoulders down for the count. Throws up the shoulder.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Face first. Saw it coming. It counters it.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the sun up, and there's the powerbomb.
Shoulders down. It's all Nile.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And the cover. Her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. She gets put in the corner.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator!
This bell's doomed for Soul.
There's 2. Call it a night. So Ruka's gone from this Gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
And we've got Cross heading for the Gauntlet now.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
Cover. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Nikki might be on the verge of full-blown tantrum. She's incensed with that outcome.
And stays one step ahead.
Wow, Nikki Cross manages to counter. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Is it enough? 2. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Double axe handle. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
All the way up. And crosses out. That's it.
There's 2. What? Only 2?
Nikki was almost down for the count. Almost about to meet defeat.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Elbow finds its mark.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
Down.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Oh no. Driving.
Will it be? And a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The glam slam. Oof. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now. She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Moonsault. Moonsault. Cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Display.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Counters.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
And there's the Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. And now we've got Ivy Nile stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
A complete stalemate. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. Niles on her
Makes the
last
cover.
breath.
Oh, she's still alive.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point. That's what they call me, the hot shot. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2 count. So long to Nikki Cross. She couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
But you look at her entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go. Here is Molly Holly, who wants to prove she can survive the gauntlet. trapped. An inverted surfboard submission.
Oh my goodness.
This is not...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Molly Holly.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. And it looks like Victoria's coming out next to try to run the gauntlet.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Cover. 2. She's down. Nile couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Oh, this gauntlet match just got more interesting with Shaina Basler entering.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Lights out for Basler. She's done.
Off into the pin. 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
That was pure instinct on display from Basler. The cage fighter simply refuses to quit.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins. She could do it here.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
2. Scores big elimination. Basler is gone from this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go. This is interesting with the addition of Bianca Belair to the gauntlet.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. What a way to get...
The EST powering up her opponent.
K.O.D.
Will that stop Victoria?
The cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Ooh. Oh! Ooh.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Steel chair to the temple.
Belair in full force here now.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here.
Victoria retaliates.
Victoria isn't taking this line down anymore.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Bianca Belair, oh look at this, making it look easy, taking her time into the power slam.
And shoulders are down. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Somehow, some way.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the top. That's not what she was looking for there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oof. Hung out to dry.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Bianca expected that one.
Unloads with the boot.
Looking good in this position. Running power slam. And into the count. Kicks out in just 1.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
And an answer from her.
The EST looking to secure the win. K.O.D. Belair might have this in the bag.
Shoulders down. Kick out at 2.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Nasty drop.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Cover. 2. Got him. That's it. Bianca Belair got caught and is eliminated from the gauntlet.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. And here comes Eve Torres, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent. There's the heartbreaker. Torres has her staring at the lights.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right in the back of the neck.
Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural way.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Taking flight.
The moonsault connects.
Victoria's chances are dwindling.
Looking for the pin. Yes, Victoria has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. All right, Liv Morgan is headed into this gauntlet. kidding me? What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent.
Back into the heartbreaker.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Cover! 2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clips this one?
And into the cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
From behind. Back suplex. Morgan timed that one well.
Jawbreaker. Call it dead.
Knew what was coming.
Jumping complete shot.
No way Eve's getting up now.
Makes the cover. Ref made the call. Time for Torres to go.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Up next will be Elektra Lopez, and she enters this gauntlet on a mission.
Makes the cover, and she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to handle a fast win. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Back and forth, trading reverse.
And Lopez.
Electric shot by Lopez.
Will Elektra put it away here?
Goes for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. Well, she did.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
She escapes the attack.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. But she covers for the pin. We got a cover.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. 2-on-1 face breaker.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
Read that one. Clothesline. So effective. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Blast off.
Oh, what a counter into the power slam.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Caught the leg.
Countering each other again and again.
Into the barricade.
Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent. That last shot busted her open.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Fights back with a well-timed knee.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Down with the cutter.
Can she do it here? And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Reversal from Morgan. Jumping complete shot.
Can Elektra survive this?
Here's the pin. Gone. Elektra Lopez has been eliminated from the Gauntlet.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Now entering the Gauntlet is Tegan Knox, ready for action.
She retaliates.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Liv is reeling. Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Knox got it. Can she end it?
Scores the elimination, and Liv is gone from this Gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. And here she comes, Indi Hartwell entering the Gauntlet.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent. Critical danger for Indi.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Hey, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that, Max Saxton, but that... Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Versus Tia.
Indi was right on target.
Two. Amazing.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, man. Taking aim on the arm. Tegan sizing her up.
Boom, what impact.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Uh-oh. Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but...
Prying open the hands. And a shot to the... Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. And there's the shiniest wizard. Does that finish Indi off?
Two. Game over for Hartwell. Eliminated from this match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the Gauntlet.
And here's the next opponent. You know Julia's come to the Gauntlet with a plan. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Wow! And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Manages to reverse it. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Well, there she goes. Mounting. And hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Knox with a reversal.
Oh boy.
German suplex released.
Gets herself out of.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Bam!
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Bam, what a slap.
Knox saves herself.
Running hurricane. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Can that finish Knox?
2 count. Oh no. Knox is just eliminated from the gauntlet.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
Making her way down is Kai, ready to take this gauntlet by storm. Power slam incoming, no!
Still delivers the inverted DDT.
Got out of the way. Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
every strike more devastating than the last.
Working on their arm.
Try. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
This is a situation you want to avoid. That didn't go as Julia pictured. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Sent in and dropped with a handspring kick.
And here's a cover. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. GTK.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
Dakota Kai. Detonation kick.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Cover. There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
It's looking like Jordan is fired up for this gauntlet.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kai has the inside track now.
Huge uppercut, practically out of nowhere. Nice takedown.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Not quite.
Turned it around with a face buster. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top.
Moonsault.
Does Jordan put this one away?
Oh my, that was close.
Dakota Kai was just able to get the shoulder up in time. You have to admire that sort of grip.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
She's in trouble. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. That was inventive.
They knew what was coming there. Caught for the knee. Dakota Kai with a detonation kick.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away. She gets bounced into the corner. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Nasty kick to the face.
This could do it! And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
There's a headlock applied and
Into the face buster.
Kai with a nice turnaround.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And this is a thing of beauty.
A Kai moonsault.
Does Jordan put this one away?
3, no, 2 count.
Oh, it stays alive for Dakota Kai.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she
Taps out with an elimination. Dakota Kai is out of here.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Oh, it's on now. Zelina Vega is going to make waves in this gauntlet.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
And now placed in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up. From the second row.
That's gotta be it.
Shoulders down. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And she reversed it.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Drops the elbow. A beautiful place into a cover.
Wow. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Wow.
Frankensteiner.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Running hurricanrana. Some might call that showing off. What a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Sent hard into the corner.
Mistake made by Jordan.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidates.
What elevation.
Can she keep her down? Pushes through after two.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good. And here's a cover. Fends off the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Taken out with double knees.
Able to save herself there. Running hurricane.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Kick. Turned it around with a reverse. Oh, God. And Zelina reverses it.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire power.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Kick to the body.
It's a code red. Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
Kalani Jordan has been eliminated from the Gauntlet.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
And here comes Isla Dawn, about to bring the fight to this Gauntlet. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Cover! 2! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again?
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Goes for the pin. Eliminated. That's it for Zelina Vega.
There's still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. It's on now. Kyrie Sane is entering the Gauntlet.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. Rolling crucifix.
Oh, wow.
This will make you dizzy.
There it is.
Into the cover.
This could be it.
Quick kick out from her there.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Ooh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam. Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Getting set up in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
the elbow.
Locking in the anchor submission holds. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the top.
No way home. In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block up. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
But she gets the shoulder up.
Kyrie Sane showing incredible backbone. Able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other combatant down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Sane fell right into that one.
Powerful kick.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
She covers for the pin. She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Dawn gets out of there. Isla Dawn with call of the quarters. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
2. Kyrie Sane just got eliminated.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries. It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Alba Fire jumping in.
Now the foresight to get out of that one. And she anticipated what was coming. Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch. Oh, solid kick across the back.
To pick up speed out.
And she goes for the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She's still in this one. Stop.
Isla now with momentum.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Drop kick. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Smack.
And the time. Alba Fire with the swanton. Will Fire finish things now?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Right to the kidneys from behind. Big clothesline.
Just caught flush.
Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Dropping the elbow. The double knees. That should do it right there. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This battle rages on.
Double knee face breaker. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash. She's going for it. She breaks the ref's count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Rake to the
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Fire's down. She might be out.
cover. 2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Alba expected that one.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Boom! Shoulders down. Calling it up. And the Dawn's gone from this Gauntlet match.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. Kiana James entering this Gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
Looked it up. What's next? And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And Kiana fends her off. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Buster.
Man, that was vicious.
A steady stream of moves taking out
Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, she missed.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
2. That's it. Alba Fire eliminated from this Gauntlet match.
3 superstars left in this Gauntlet match. It could be anyone's game. Hold on. Look who's here. Thea Hale is ready for battle in the Gauntlet.
Running clothesline.
Thea Hale has the target acquired.
The Cabal. Kimura lock, submission move, will they tap?
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could. And so Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Oh, it is on now. Charlotte Flair gonna make some waves in this gauntlet.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Thea Hale is in big
And
trouble.
into the cover. Oh, kicks out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
Wrestling 101.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Eludes the attack.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
She turns the
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. From behind. Back suplex.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She got it. Thea has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Here they come. The last entry in this gauntlet match. Oh, man. It's Stephanie McMahon entering the gauntlet.
Put into place. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
These two have learned each other so well.
They're delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte count this off?
The cover. And she's still in the game.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Textbook fall-away slam. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for
Charlotte Flair wins.
Yes, Charlotte wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.